I love your question. You're asking how to become a businesswoman. My name is Brando Linick. I may not be a woman, but I can definitely help you out with this. And you're going to want to pay close attention to this quick little video because my experience with this goes back about a year ago. Okay, and what happened a year ago was I came across a person who is in business. And if you're looking at becoming a businesswoman because you want to be in control of your finances, you want to be in business. Alright, you want a flexible, lucrative income if that's really what you're looking for. If you hear me out here for just a minute, what happened was a year ago, okay, I came across a businesswoman and partner, okay, so it was a couple who was together, and they were building a business through the internet. And they're doing so very strategically, they're doing so very leveraged, in a very leveraged way, I should say, because they're traveling like 11 months out of the year, and they didn't have the overhead of a business, products, physical products, without shipping and handling, without inventory, okay, and because they weren't dealing with employees, equipment, supplies, they didn't have that upfront risk and that upfront overhead. It was very easy for them to become and get into business, okay, and because of that, it was attractive to me. I started to model and copy what they were doing. In a couple weeks, with their help, I was able to get in business for myself, alright, and create a full-time income working very part-time, very strategically. And the best tip I could leave you with here, if you get anything out of this, is if you want to become a businesswoman, not just to start an online business, but to connect with someone. There's a lot of different online businesses out there and paths you can take. And by far, if you don't want that overhead and that upfront risk, which is one of the biggest reasons that sets people back from actually getting involved in business, because they got to learn how to finance. They might have to pull out a loan from the bank because they have to deal with equipment, supplies, building leases, building permits, all these crazy things and more. And online, you completely eliminate all those things. So the internet is by far the best thing that you could tap into. But like I said, there's a lot of noise out there, which is why connecting with someone is very crucial, alright, and very critical. So that's just my tip. It's what's worked for me. Connecting with someone, focusing on what it is that they shared with me and taking massive action. And if you want to learn how to do this, if you want to learn how to actually start a business online, connect with me on my site. If you've got that drive, if you're determined, if you're coachable, if you're willing to learn some things, you're not afraid of some simple work, like if you can press play on some training videos, check it out. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put a link down below. What you'll see when you go, there's a video for myself and my partner, both explaining, pardon me for the cough, exactly step by step how you can do this to become your own businesswoman, to get involved and get an online business up and off the ground in the next couple hours. If you wish, we'll share with you that skill. And then after that, you'll see testimonials from people who I personally work with, men, women, people who are like in their 20s, early 20s, who are doing this to build, full-time and part-time businesses. So appreciate you for coming by. It's been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you on the next one and seeing you most importantly on the beaches of the world. Take care.